And in the middle of the dinner, I got a telephone call. And I whispered to Charles, Charles, I have to leave because the Prime Minister, Ariel Sharon, suffered from a stroke, and it is advised that I'll be home. A couple of hours later, I became the acting Prime Minister of the State of Israel, and my life has changed forever. And this change is always associated in my mind with Charles Bronfman.
Charles Bronfman is a dear friend, first and foremost because he's a mensch, a true mensch, big-hearted, pleasant, even humble in a sort of way, always open to new ideas, always positive about life. That's what I always take from him. He's positive about life. And Charles is one of the greatest Jewish figures of our time.
It's not just about decision-making like an Israeli politician. It's about real plans. It's about making easier to young people in Israel in terms of education, giving them equal opportunity in life in order to succeed.
No one has done more than Charles. In fact, Charles has his own trifecta. He loves Canada, he loves the United States, and he loves Israel.
Wherever you walk, in Jerusalem or in Tel Aviv, you're reminded of what Charles has done and contributed. When you walk the streets of the cities of Israel now, and you see the buses with the word Taglit or birthright on them, you immediately recall what Charles did against the advice of many other people. Really revolutionized the Jewish connection with Israel and with the young people.
This is something that gives young Jews the possibility and the opportunity to meet us here in Israel, to understand what Israel really is.
I began working with Charles and the Bronfman family in the planning stages of the CRB Foundation. And from the beginning, there was a drive in Charles to influence Israeli society and to bring Israel and the diaspora closer together.
Charles is in New York now, but I know his heart is here in the land of Israel.
I think one of the most terrible moments was when Charles called me after hearing of the assassination of Rabin, and he just simply cried. His heart was broken.
He has been there supporting Rabin and Peres and the leaders of Israel who have advocated peace, and he has taken a true, strong, important initiative in IPF.
To me, you are the heart and soul of IPF. Your passion for Israel, for the Jewish people, for Israel's future as a Jewish and democratic state.
Without Charles's role, I'm not sure IPF really would have been able to reestablish itself the way it has. He's always been there, providing a great deal of encouragement, a sense of humor, a great deal of modesty, and a tremendous commitment.
His energy, dynamism, vision, and deep, deep caring has been great for the Israel Policy Forum and is great for Charles. He cares passionately about its mission and has worked tirelessly on regenerating a level of energy that the mission so importantly deserves.
I really can't thank you personally enough for all that you do, for IPF in particular, for the Jewish world in general. And just speaking very personally, I really love you, and I'm so happy I get to work with you. It's just really a lot of fun.
This has been one of his top priorities, and he's followed it through with a commitment, a personal commitment, but a commitment of resources, of energy, time, and leadership. So Charles, congratulations tonight. From north of the border, I can say we're all proud of you again, and we wish you all well this evening.
Thank you for the love to Israel, your support to the Peres Center for Peace and Innovation, to the friendship between our families that goes generation.
I've known Charles Bronfman since the early 60s when I first came to Montreal as music director of the Montreal Symphony. And we've been friends ever since.
I love you. I'm looking forward to see you again. And I would like to congratulate you for a wonderful event in New York that I'm celebrating in my heart together with everyone in the room.
And I wish him really all the best. And his wife Rita, who has helped us in South America, where she comes from Peru, every time we go on tour. So we're crossing paths all the time. And we love each other. God bless.
You were always there for me, in good advice, in giving a shoulder, as we say, and supporting. So thank you, Charles. On behalf of the people here in Israel, but also for me personally, thank you.
I want to take this opportunity to thank you for whatever you have done to the Jewish people and to the state of Israel, and wish you many more years of activities, of support, and of good health.
1, carry the 2, 15.
Tony, what are you doing?
I'm counting.
Well, I could see that, but what are you counting?
Charles is being honored by the IPF. We've been asked to do one of those congratulatory videos saying, Mazel Tov, we love you. And I'm trying to figure out, of all the awards, recognitions, and accolades he's had, how many times we've had to do this. And I've got up to about 56, but I feel like I'm missing, I don't know, around 30. Well, should we get on with it? Charles, Mazel Tov on this incredibly well-deserved recognition and honor. We love you lots.
Mazel Tov, Charles.
Charles, Mazel Tov on your well-deserved honor from the Israel Policy Forum. You have been a tireless advocate for a peaceful two-state solution, and this evening belongs to you. All my love.
Shalom. Salam. Charles, we'd like to congratulate you on this honor tonight.
We're so very proud of this great cause that you've been pursuing.
A two-state solution, we're all for it.
We are a two-state solution.
I'm Jewish, she's Palestinian. We make it work. You guys can make it happen. Mabruk!
Mazel Tov!
Coming in from Northwestern University in Evansville, Illinois.
Mazel Tov, Charles!
Mazel Tov, Pops.
Mazel Tov, Pops. We're so happy for you. Congratulations.
Hi, Charles. This is fabulous. Congratulations on the work. The work is so important. Thank you for doing it.
Congratulations, Pops. We're so proud of you and your dedication to making this world a better place.
Congratulations, we love you.
Congratulations, Dad. We all know how much the IPF means to you and what great work it does for so many around the world. And we just want to say, congratulations, Pops. We love you.
Charles, you're an amazing man with great vision and passion who works diligently at promoting the creation of a two-state solution and the betterment of the Jewish world. Congratulations, Charles, in everything you do, and everything you've done, and everything you will do in the future. Mazel Tov, darling.
There is no sign of letting up. Today, in his New York office, on the phone for yet another good work.
I have just become the chairman of a new advisory council for the Israel Policy Forum.